Alright guys, I've got a beauty today. I've got an absolute beauty of a story. It's called Shopping with Girls. Shopping with a girl. It's called Shopping for Heather. I've got a story. It's about me and my mate shopping with his fiancée, Heather. I tell you what, like the excitement level certainly isn't here. I don't really like repeating things, actually. I'm one of those guys that likes to do new things, not do the same thing over and over and over and over again. It's just not me. But let's just see what happens. I want to do anything differently. Let's pitch. I'm going to try and change the pitch of my voice this time around. I'm going to try and do the deep voice at least once. And I'm going to try and do the high voice maybe once. Let's just see what happens. Have I started recording? I have started recording 1 minute to go. Let's go Ninja Tabi number 5. Number 6 actually. So this happened in, I'm going to say 2010. And back then I used to live in Tokyo, Japan. And I lived in Tokyo when my mate Mike, my good old buddy Mike, came over to visit me with his wife Heather. And I tell him, "Hey mate, good to see you. We're only here for a few days. Let me know what you know if you have anything you want to do." And he goes, "Yeah. Oh, actually," he's like, "Yeah, you know what? There's one thing Heather's like, we really must do." I'm like, "Yeah, well, what's that?" He goes, "She really wants to buy ninja shoes." Ninja shoes? He goes, "Yeah, that's just all she's been talking about. Ninja shoes. She really wants a pair of ninja shoes in Tokyo." I'm like, I mean, if you're going to find ninja shoes somewhere, it's going to be in Tokyo. And he's like, "Yeah, have you ever seen one? Have you ever seen one? Have you ever seen one?" He goes, "It's like, mate, I'm going to be honest. I've never seen a pair of ninja shoes in my life. Not on the streets, not in stores. I've never seen them anywhere apart from TV." He's like, "Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. And but he's like, "Yeah, you know what? Well, I'm gonna do some researches. Maybe there'll be a few stores that might have them. And but do you mind taking us around? Because Tokyo subway system is a little bit complicated and kind of scares us. So it'd be great if you can take us around." I was like, "Okay, sure, mate. Yeah, you do the research and I'll be happy to take you around." So a few days later, they do their research and they've identified like 3 stores, like 3 souvenir stores that might have Ninja Tabis. And I take my Tuesday off and I take them around. So at about 10 o'clock, we go to the first store and ask them, "Hey mate, you have any Ninja Tabis?" The guy's like, "Nah mate, no Ninja Tabi in here." Oh, they're called Ninja Tabi. "No Ninja Tabi here. No one wears them. Have you ever seen them in your life? Anyone wearing them?" Like, "No, I didn't think so. And then we go to the second store and I ask him, "Hey mate, you have any Ninja Tabi?" The guy's like, "Nah mate, no one wears Ninja Tabi in 2010. Have you ever seen any Ninja Tabis on the streets? No one buys Ninja Tabis." I'm like, "Yeah, I knew it. Mike knew it. Heather wants them though. And we tell Heather, "Hey, well, okay, so the third store is like an hour and a half away. It's like we have to catch a train, we have to walk, we have to catch a bus. Like, it's pretty far away. It's pretty painful to get there." So I ask Heather, like, "Are you sure you really want these?" And Heather's like, yeah, I'd love to wear. Sorry, I can't do American accent. But she's like, yeah, I'd love to wear them. And it'd be so cool to own a ninja shoes, you know. Like, all right, you're the boss. So, it's like 2 p.m. by the time we're pretty exhausted. And yeah, we go to the third store. We travel for an hour and a half, and it's like 3 p.m. We're pretty exhausted by then. And we finally come to the store. I don't know why we didn't phone them, but I just didn't. We go to the store. Hey, mate, you happen to have any Ninja Tabis? And the guy's like, yeah, we actually do. Handmade, great quality. I think you'll love them. It's like, awesome. And Heather tries them on, and she really likes it. It's like, yeah, this is exactly what I wanted. But there was one problem. It's $200. It's $300. It's like, whoa. That's significant, It's handmade. It's good quality. That's what happens. So Mike's like, hey, are you sure? They're $300. Like, they're more expensive than any pair of shoes you have. Like, do you really want them? She's like, yeah, sure. I'd really love them. I'll wear them everywhere. And Mike's like, seriously, it's your money. You can do whatever you want. But where are you actually going to wear them? And Heather's like, yeah, to the movies, when we hang out, when we're going to Johnny and Katie's house. Everywhere. All right. So, Heather buys the Ninja Tabi. She's really, really pleased. And they go back to Canada. And a few years later, I see Mike. I'm like, hey, mate, whatever happened to the ninja shoes that we bought? And he goes, she hasn't worn them once. She has not worn them once. She hasn't worn them once. She hasn't worn them once. She hasn't worn them once. I knew it. Mike knew it. Heather didn't. Heather spent her $300. So hey, no one lost here. Well, we just lost 5-6 hours of our lives.